Ain't ready yet, P.
action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Big Dog in at the 2. And for the Celtics, White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Graham. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations. And one that kind of lets us all down. What I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
And the tip goes to Houston. VanVleet against Holiday. Pass to Big Dog. VanVleet outside. Here's Smith. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Tatum against Smith. And finished off by Tatum.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Austin on offense. Brown with it. Checked by Brooks. Brooks against Brown. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Here's Brown. In his last outing, 16 points for him. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Brooks. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Şengün, a screen on Holiday. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Porzingis. Let's go with a 3. And it's Tatum missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
VanVleet outside. On the wing, Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Pass to White. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
And that's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
VanVleet, pass to Smith. Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. He beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Holiday passes to White. The floater. Tatum from long range. That won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Houston in the lead. Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. VanVleet against Holiday. Here's Big Dog. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 3 assists tonight.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Tatum. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender.
Yeah, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Here's Holiday. Still no points. Back to Brown. Up and over Brooks. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Big Dog. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 6. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Timeout called. Houston. Big group substitution here for Boston. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And it's Springer in for Holiday. Here's Thompson. Pass to Adams. 1:56 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Lets the three fly. Adams, great positioning on the putback.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Springer, defended by Thompson. Down low, Brown, and the jam by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. He's got to defend him better than this.
Thompson passes to Big Dog. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Outside, Green. Adams, the pass to Big Dog. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brown scanning the floor. Horford in the high post. Screen by Horford. Here's Springer. Smith with the rebound.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Thompson against Horford. Pass to Big Dog. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. Big Dog's got 7 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. No reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Springer misses. The Rockets have got 8 of 15 shots to go.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and so many of the Hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Tatum and Horford, a duo at forward. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailov. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Mikhailov.
The Knicks' big dog in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They get the rebound. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum hanging around the basket, got the board and bucket.
Here's Big Dog. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they say small ball is on the rise. When you look at the MVPs of Lake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, BA. Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are more on the 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Al Horford's checked in for Tatum. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Brooks against Brown. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
Or are you? Are you really? No way, dude. You too? Fucking chaotic. No way, dude. Like, bro.
Austin's got only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Outside White, 10 feet away. He is rebounded by Houston. Adams got 4 rebounds now. Smith against Horford. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Smith finds Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Cornette's checked in for Boston.
The line for the Rockets, Steven. At the line for 1.
Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Inside. White coming through.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Big Dog from behind the arc. Rebound Boston.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Brown. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
I appreciate how much effort these guys have put into this. Every year is harder to come up with something new.
And then you have the execution. It can take months to perfect a dunk. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Rockets.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
The word on me. Man, I'm not even fucking player of the half dog. Damn, dog, that's that good.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Big Dog in at the shooting guard position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. That one's off.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Good on the second one. And so it's Houston with it. 10-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And the Celtics shooting a nice 50% for the game. Holiday finds Porzingis. And the baseline jumper goes down. Porzingis has got 6.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Brown against Brooks. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Şengün. Over Porzingis. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 16.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Holiday up top. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by White. Here's Big Dog. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Pass to Porzingis. Over Şengün. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Big Dog can't get it to go.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Tatum. White against Van Vliet. Porzingis with it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Rockets again can't hit. Austin has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tatum passes to Holiday. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Now here's Şengün. 16 points for him. Out of bounds. Austin will have it. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. In third, Houston.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Al Horford's checked in for White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brooks against Tatum. Shoots over Şengün. Big Dog pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Brooks outside. To the inside. Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 19 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Şengün. That one rolls around and rims out. The Rockets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Big Dog. 3-pointer, no good.
When he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Holiday screen on Brooks. There's Tatum with the 3. Drops into the 3. Tatum's got 15 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Timeout called. Houston. checked in for the Rockets. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Rockets. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
When I look at Houston, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Boston trailing. JB off the bounce. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Big Dog. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, number 13. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Hauser in for Tatum. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Smith. And so he makes both from the line. Boston's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Holiday passes to Horford. Here's Brown for 3. Easton pulls it in. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
The Rockets again can't hit.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Shoots in deep. Easton pulls it in.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, +10 is the advantage in rebounds right now. He has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Hauser, good. And Brown gets the assist. Hauser's got 5 now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Brooks, the pass to Big Dog. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right wing. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Big Dog's got 10 points here in the second half.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Brown with it, and Lee covering. Brown passes to Holiday, going inside, banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
Not many can turn on the after boosters like Drew Holiday.
And Lee scanning the floor. Brooks outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Adams a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Dog. No good on the triple. Here's Hauser. Adams covering. To the paint. Here's Horford. Comes up empty down low. Gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. As we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Rockets on top. They lead by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Three tense quarters behind us. Making a switch here. Holiday is checked in.
Breathe, all right?
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Hauser in a two-guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Smith. Tries again. Here's Big Dog. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 9 assists now tonight. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Van Vliet. A shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16.
Elite athleticism on display there. Smith showing you off the bounce he can get it done.
Here's Hauser. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Over to the left wing. There's the three. Another three from Houston.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Cornett, defended by Şengün. Holiday against Van Vliet. Holiday taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking his head and all.
Now Van Vliet. Here's Big Dog. Nifty move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. With so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Brown comes in for Horford, and it's White in for Hauser. And he sinks the second. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go.
Houston foul. Number 13. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Tatum. Long range from the inbound.
Smith with a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
Big Dog passes to Smith. Here's Big Dog. Nails it from 3. Big Dog's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Tatum. Fires from 14. Again, Boston.
Tatum clearly putting on the show on this one. Doing it all.
And Houston is shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by White. Big Dog, good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
First one falls for him. And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
That's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against the Celtics.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Thompson, pocket 4. Fades away. And it's Adams missing.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Big Dog. Second chance effort. Thompson, no good. 20 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Springer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Big Dog. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
get rolling. And like I always say, here in the yard, you better go hard. With skills abundant and talent for days, how high is the limit for this young player? Let's hear it for him. He's a compact capitalist with a monopoly on offensive moves. Give it up for Baron Buckets. wanna see the rim get rocked and cold meals